On a day-by-day basis, we are confronted by these war stories, the tragedies, the horrific things that are happening to men, women, children, babies. And I pray for people on both sides of the aisle. I pray that innocent people that get caught up in this for no reason of their own, and it costs them their lives. I pray for all those young people, 260 young people just attending a music concert, and then within moments, they're all dead. And then babies that are burned and babies that are beheaded. And I hear all these things and I see all these things, and they're in the news, and I'm just saying to you what the news is telling us. And I know people always have this question, where's God in all of this? Doesn't God care about this? What about the Jewish people? What about the nation of Israel? Doesn't God care? Oh, let me tell you, he really does care. But you have to understand that God is not causing this. And the faith of the Jewish people is not causing this. You must understand what's going on here. This is the result of sin. This is the result of rebellion against God. And yes, I could stand and talk all day long about the prophetic words of the Bible about God who will protect Israel, and Israel is forever, and nobody's ever going to take them off their land now that they've been established back there since 1948. I am certain that there are atrocities on both sides of the aisle. There's no question in my mind about that. Where is God during all of this? God is letting man do his thing. And sometimes God does that. He takes his hands off and just lets man go. And because of the evil of men's hearts, because of sin, because of rebellion, this is what causes war. This is why we're in the situation that we're in. Is this the time of the end? I have no idea. I can't tell you. I don't think anybody can open this book, this Bible, and say this is exactly where we are in Bible prophecy. I can't. I don't know of anyone who can. One of my dearest friends, Perry Stone, is an expert on it. He can't. None of us really knows, but it may be. It may be the time of the end. I do know Jesus is coming again. And I do know that we need to be ready. And we don't need to wait for the calamity, and we don't need to wait just for the prophecies to be fulfilled to get our hearts right with God. We need to be right with God today, because that's the best way for you to live your highest life. Know Jesus Christ. Serve Jesus Christ. Hear the word of the Lord. Live a righteous life. Honor God in your daily living. Honor your fellow man. Be a good neighbor. Love people. Care about people. Pray for people. Be kind. Be generous. Be loving. This is what God put us on the earth to do. Show forth his character. He loves us. We're supposed to go and love everybody else. We are created in his image according to his likeness, after his likeness. What does that really mean? Deep within our heart, there's this God person that he put inside of us. He wants you to become the true God you. And in the midst of all that's going on, I know people are fearful. I get the calls. I talk to the people. I know people think, well, is this the end of the world? Is this the end? I don't really know, but that really is not the question. The question is, are you ready in your heart? If Jesus should come back, if this is the wrap-up, are you ready for Jesus to come again? And if there's a better life you can live, and it is the life of a Christian, then why wouldn't you want to do that? Think about that. If Jesus comes today, are you ready? Are you ready to meet him? If your life ends today, are you ready to face God?